want to become a doctor. Why do I have to study mathematics?
I want to become a software engineer. Why do I need to study biology at school?
Do we have answers for all these questions? Welcome to Studies, where learning is playing and playing is learning. Children love playing games. Why can't we play and learn together? Each subject gives us the most basic knowledge to understand, interpret, and communicate the events that happen in day-to-day life.
Hello, good morning. We are going to watch an exciting match. A war of nerves between arch rivals. Over to Manju.
Good morning, Narayana. It is beautiful morning here in Hyderabad. Perfect weather condition to play cricket. Welcome to the city of Nizam, diamonds, pearls, and delicious biryani. Over the years, Hyderabad has produced some outstanding gems in the field of cricket who have been also the gentlemen of the game. Today's match, Finals Studies Cup. Let's go right into action with pitch and weather report with Prasad. We'll be back with more on this wonderful city. Let me explore.
Thank you, Manju. We are at pitch side in Sarojini Stadium, Hyderabad. The latitude of Hyderabad is 17 degrees 21 minutes and the longitude is 78 degrees 28 minutes. Let's take a closer look at the pitch. The pitch here is rock hard with no notable soil moistures, and we can expect plenty of bounce and carry for the new ball bowlers. The content of red soil is lesser compared to earlier matches held in Sarojini Stadium. The temperature at the stadium in this morning is 28 degrees and is expected to reach 34 degrees. Humidity is 60%. Plenty of liquid and glucose are expected to be consumed. We are at Sankarmat end. The wind is blowing at 16 kilometers per hour. All in all, I would prefer to sit in the AC commentary box. It is too hot outside. Why the pitches at Perth are the fastest? Mumbai spins and Mohali and Bangalore are bouncy and fast wickets. Will the ball spin or bounce? Who will decide? Geography in cricket. Let us discuss. Soil forms the most important ingredient in preparation of the cricket pitch. Why? Soil is not the same everywhere. There are three important soils which are available throughout the country. Alluvial soil, black soil and red soil. Let us discuss where the red soils are available in our country. Red soils are available in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Orissa and Andhra Pradesh.
Now the players will assemble for the anthem.
viewers, it's match time. Let us welcome both the captains, Meher and Harsha. Hello Meher, this is a crucial match that you're going to play. How's your practice and preparation? It's all set?
Absolutely, we have had a few good practice sessions in last couple of days. Boys are motivated and raring to go.
Hi Harsha, few close games and few injuries in the last couple of games. Must win game. Tough situation to be in.
It's been a tough last week for us, but we are motivated as a team to compete and we are here to win!
Both the teams are well prepared and are anxious to start the match. Let us put an end to their anxiety. It's toss time here in Hyderabad. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Just now we have tossed a coin and we got a head. Meher has won the toss. Right, what is this head and what is this tail? Is this related with mathematics? Yes, it is related with mathematics. The so-called topic called as probability. So what is probability? Probability is nothing but a chance. Now we will take a very good example to clearly know what is the meaning of probability. Just now in our cricket match, we have tossed a coin and we got a head. Can't we get a tail? Yes, we can get a tail. But can we predict it previously? So that is what is probability means. When one dice is thrown at a time, what is the probability of getting even number? So when one dice is thrown at a time, what is the probability? That is the question. So the possible number of outcomes when a dice is rolled is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Out of this, there are 3 even numbers, 2, 4 and 6. So our answer is, when we take 3 even numbers, that is 2 and 4 and 6, there are 3 even numbers. So the probability is the favorable number of possibilities by total number of possibilities. Our total number of possibilities are 6, out of which 3 are our favorable possibilities. That's why our answer will be 3 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. So our answer is 1 by 2.
Oh, almost caught and bowled. Extra bowls on this wicket.
The bowler is coming to bowl. Short ball. The batsman is down for the count.
149 km per hour. Bowler straight onto the helmet.
Vijay is running in.
Here the tissue is damaged, the blood oozes out, loss of blood could be fatal, the blood must be coagulated. Now students, we have to discuss this injury in the classroom in detail. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. It is derived from the mesoderm. What are the components of blood? One we call it as plasma, second one we call it as formed elements. The formed elements are classified into erythrocytes, also known as RBC, leukocytes, also known as WBC. The third one is thrombocytes, also known as platelets. Here as we observe these two players, he is escaped from the bouncer, but he failed escaping from the bouncer. Escaping from the bouncer, catching the ball, all these are the examples of the reflex. The reflex is an involuntary and a sudden action. It protects our body from the injury. Always it is involuntary. Reflex. Reflex is always an involuntary. It is automatic. Generally, reflex actions are not under the control of the brain.
Oh, good play. Outside the off stump. Loud appeal. Umpire says out. Batsman shaking his head. He is not happy. Signaling for the third umpire. Big argument out there in the center. Calm down, fellows. It's just a game. Calm down.
Every game has its own rules and regulations. As good sportsmen, you have to obey and abide by the rules. No controversy. This is the rule of law. Don't take law in your hands. 3 groups: batting team, bowling team, umpiring team. Everyone has to obey the rules and regulations to enjoy the game. After all, it's a gentleman's game. That's cricket. Similarly, 3 wings: the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary in democratic form of government.
Down the track and he's gone by a mile. Oh, kick edged by the keeper. Innings break. So, Meher's team is scored 140 runs in their 20 overs. We will be back after a small break. But before that, we'll meet Manju in our postcard from the city.
Back from the city, Kohinoor. The most precious diamond in the world is from Golconda, Hyderabad. It was passed down from one ruler to another and finally reached the crown of Queen of UK. Hyderabad was ruled by Chalukya, Kakatiya, Khilji, Bahumani Sultanates, Mughals, Qutub Shahi, and then by Nizam dynasties. This city was also known as Bhagyanagar, which reveals a love story of a prince Qutub Shahi and a Hindu dancer. This city was also known as Bhagnagar, which reveals the love story of Prince Qutub Shah and a Hindu dancer. After marriage, she converted into Islam and adopted the title Hyder Mahal. The city was named after her as Hyderabad in her honor. Some of the oldest surviving Qutub Shahi architectures are ruins of Golconda Fort, Charminar, Charkaman, Mecca Masjid and Qutub Shahi tombs. The world famous Sailaja Museum is here, which is the second largest collection of artifacts by an individual in the whole world. The value of Nizam's jewelry is uncountable. 7 generations of Nizams ruled and developed the city of Hyderabad. The places built by Nizams include Falaknuma Palace, Bella Vista Palace, Purana Haveli, King Koti. All these were built at the peak of Nizam's rule in the 19th century. Hyderabad was the largest princely state in India, consisting of Kannada, Telugu and Marathi speaking regions. The city was under autocratic rule of Nizam and people had no civil or political rights. India got independence in 1947. After getting independence from British, the last Nizam refused to merge his state with Indian territory. People rebelled against Nizams. Indian government initiated police action against last Nizam. On 17 September 1948, last Nizam surrendered to central government. In Hyderabad, some of the significant places are Golconda, Charminar, Birla Mandir, Tank Band, Chaumella Palace, Necklace Road and many more. Due to its geographical location, Hyderabad has developed a multilingual culture which is unique to India. Telugu is the native language. Urdu, Hindi and English are spoken by large number of population. That's it from this segment of Postcard from the City. Bye-bye.
Lovely city, historical monuments, tasty biryani. Let us come back to our cricket.
Clean ball.
Yeah, what is going on there? See, conference, mid-pitch conference, bonding between the players. Any strategies are working on? Let us see.
This is a team huddle. The team have gathered in the center of the field to discuss strategies to improve their game. This was a region of high concentration of players in the field. Now later they have dispersed across the field and uniformly placed themselves across the field. Now this movement of particles from a region of very high concentration to a region of very low concentration where a stage of equilibrium is reached is known as diffusion in chemistry. To know more about diffusion, let's go to chemistry class. Back from the field, we are into chemistry lab today to explore something more about diffusion. We often prepare tea by dipping a tea bag into a glass of hot water. Let's see what happens to this tea bag. In the beginning, the molecules of tea are concentrated more around the tea bag. Slowly, they diffuse into the bottom layers, making the tea uniformly colored. So the molecules move from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration till the molecules of tea are uniformly distributed in hot water, making a very good tea for us. Diffusion is a physical process. Diffusion is the movement of particles from a region of very high concentration to a region of low concentration till an equilibrium point is reached. That is, till the molecules of one substance uniformly distribute themselves across the entire area available. The structure of the atom is very similar to the structure of the cricket field as you have seen. The batsman and the bowler are confined to the pitch region. Here, the neutrons and protons are confined to the region of nucleus. There is a huge similarity between the two. The fielders moving round the pitch region for dismissing a wicket or for restricting the runs are very similar to the electrons moving round the nucleus in any atom. Don't you agree with me?
Tense situation.
As stated, we have 30 balls, 70 runs to go and 4 players in hand. Is it possible? It's not impossible. This is exactly what economics deals with. Economics deals with achieving unlimited wants with limited resources. Economics and cricket both rely on statistical data. This was all about economics of cricket. Let's learn something more about economics from our daily life. Economics is all about trade, buying and selling of goods and services. People want to experience maximum happiness. Consumer is the king. His needs and choices shape the demand. The production and distribution are based on the needs and choice of the consumer. Sellers are the agents.
The ball which has been given maximum momentum by the bowler, that reaches the batsman. What is he doing there? He is just guiding the ball by applying a little amount of impulse on it. In reality, impulse is the influence of force. A larger force acting on the body for shorter period of time. How long the ball will be in contact with the blade of the bat? Not even a second, fraction of a second over there. That impulse simply guides the ball to just cross even the boundary line. That means what? Again he is, by knowing or unknowing, he is applying physics there. What is that concept over? The simple concept is, by just applying the required impulse on the ball, he is guiding the ball to leave the bat and cross the boundary within no time. This again is an application of physics.
Oh, that is a winning shot.
The bowler took in a lot of oxygen. His sweat had a lot of water and sodium chloride. On seeing the batsman, he blew out a great volume of carbon dioxide. Batsman had lot of glucose, releasing 1000 kilocalories of energy. The ball disappeared like helium and it was a huge 6. The bowler's face became as horrible as though he had smelled hydrogen sulfide. This was written by one of your friends studying 8th standard. Do send in your stories, poems or any other creative work and mail us at studies@gmail.com. You have a chance to appear in our next video.